Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, this is Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper, and today it's time for a WIP update for the month of May. So I'm going to start out with my first and only finish for the month, which is Satura by Margaret Morales. This is a square kit, 22 by 34 inches or 55.8 by 86 centimeters. And I started this on December 29th, and I got this finished on May 3rd. So it took me quite a while, but I also kind of just took my time with it and enjoyed every second. At the end of April, I had just 3 sections left. It was like these 3 right here. And so I got that done in the first 3 days of May. And yeah, I think I have a picture of the full thing finished since you can't really see it all here in frame. So I'll include that now. I had so much fun working on this kit. I loved all the special drills like the electro and the ABs, and especially the fairy dust. Fairy dust is my favorite type of special drill, and this one had some really pretty ones. So I very much enjoyed every second working on this kit, and I'm glad to have her finished now so that I can hang her on my wall and enjoy her. All right, next we have Here for the Food, and this is by Mrs. Butter D. It's a round kit, 20 by 25 or 51 centimeters by 64 centimeters. And I have been working on this one since March 10th. And as you can maybe see here, I only have about 6 sections left to go here. Yeah. At the end of April, I had all of these sections still not completed. So I got 7 sections done during the month of May. So over half of what was left to do. And this one goes fast. I just don't roll it as often as I roll my other WIP on my little spinny wheel thing. So it is not getting completed as fast as it might be otherwise. But that's okay because it's fun to work on every time I get the opportunity to. And I really enjoy the colors in this one. Mrs. Butter D is one of my all-time favorites. I started a new thing when I started this kit, which is keeping track of the time I spend working on it. I have a little app that I use. So in case you're curious, my time working on this one so far to have this much of it done, and I'll put a picture on screen of what it looks like in its entirety since I can't fit it all in, but the total time so far is 24 hours and 27 minutes that I've worked on this one. So like a full day. All right, so now I will bring out my next WIP. Well, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this one. This is Rose Library by Ivy Dollamore, and I definitely can't fit it in frame, but I will try to do a pan over for you. So I started in this top left corner, and I started at April 21st, and at the end of April I had like 4 sections done, so up to right about here. So then in May I got that whole column done all the way across the bottom here. And all the way, whoa, this is tough, all the way up the right side. Yep, and then 2 more sections here because I started going up the right side in another row. Whew. So that is how much I got done on Rose Library for the month of May. And for this one, I am also keeping track of the time that I spend on it. So far, just this much, because this is a square kit, It takes a little bit longer, and it's quite a bit bigger than my other kits, but I've worked on this one for 22 hours and 23 minutes so far. I didn't really talk about the details of this canvas yet, but it is by Ivy Dollamore. I can't remember if I said that. And I started it for the Ivy Dollamore DP Along that was hosted by Michaela Renee this month. I knew I wouldn't finish it by the end of the month, and I didn't even get close, which is fine. I will continue on with it and enjoy every bit of it along the way. It is a 38.6 by 27.6 inch or 98 by 70 centimeter kit, so quite large, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I wanted to do the bottom row first before I got up to the top part, because this is the part I wasn't looking forward to as much. So I'm glad to have that done so that as I move on, I get to do all the fun stuff. I'm really looking forward to these stained glass windows up here, and of course the witches and the cats and everything. So yay, I'm so excited. So that is my third WIP for the month, and then I have one more to show you, but there's not much new on it, so be right back. My last work in progress did not get worked on at all this month. This is my temperature cross stitch conversion, and the reason that I didn't work on it at all is because I don't have enough drills in the colors that I want it to use to actually do, there's going to be books on these bookshelves, and each shelf represents a month of the year, and each book will represent a day of the year, and they're going to be color coded based on the temperature, the high temperature in my city for that day. But I did not have enough drills to put the books in yet, so I did, however, during the month of May, get them ordered. So I have ordered all the drills I need, and I ordered crystals. So all the books are going to be in crystal drills, which will be really fun. And I'm excited to get those and actually start filling in this project. I am 5 months behind now, but I don't think it will take too long to actually fill in the books once I get the drills. What I need to do is really go through and start recording what the high temperatures were for each day, so that when I do get the drills, I'll be ready to just put them in and get caught up. I also did order a bunch of 3861 as a color to be the background of each shelf. So I ordered crystal drills for the books, and then that color for the background. And then I'll probably just do like white around the outside and call it good. But yeah, so that's the update on this one. And that's pretty much all I have for you for this month's WIP update. I hope you enjoyed seeing my projects and the progress that I made on them. I appreciate you being here, and I will DAC you in the next one. Bye, everybody.